Hey everyone, Mickey here, and welcome to episode 77 of my Road to Glory career mode. I am dubbing over this for the first two games, that being Aston Villa and the Arsenal FA Cup final, mainly because I did forget to turn on my microphone. But apart from that, as you can see, it's business as usual, checking the calendar to see what games we've got left. And of course, kit selection, and as we get into our first game of the video, as you know, this will mainly probably be goal highlights, so nothing too in detail, just pretty much simple. I would normally just play music, but figured I'd give some commentary in this case. First goal for the game coming via Aston Villa. As you can see, Carlos Sanchez hoofing at the ball with his left boot, puts it in the back of the net, and I'm just sitting there thinking, So what happens is we go into good counter-attack, go into ultra-attacking, and of course Lucas Sommer decides to go it alone, passing it off to Florian Muller. Muller, of course, an exciting prospect. You will see later in tomorrow's video. Squad report. Beating the defenders, putting it on the left boot. Nothing but net. Later into the second half, 73rd minute, my defenders fail at clearing the ball. Andres Weimann able to put the ball into the back of the net, beating Kevin Mbolo. I think it was Mbolo. Yeah, Mbolo, he played the game before the FA Cup final. So another reason for me to get rid of him. I did give away a free kick in the 86th minute, as you can see here. Lescano able to clear it as far as Florian Muller. Muller finding Lucas Sommer. Sommer putting a through ball onto Muller, making a run. Baker and Okore aren't going to keep up with him. Bam! Quadruple tap on that square, on that cross button, finding Will Francis. Will Francis, another goal to add to his collection. As you can see here, quadruple tap, even though it's triple tap, doesn't even aim, he just flicks it in with the side of his boot, only directing the ball. Power took care of itself. Another brilliant goal for Will Francis, who has potential to be special. 34 goals for the season, and you'll see that also in tomorrow's video. Maybe I should have said spoiler alert, but you know, screw it. And then in the 90th minute, Lowton getting the ball back, and of course Narsing, Luciano Narsing with the header, with the late 90th minute goal. Thank you very much, EA. And that was pretty much all she wrote for this game. As you can see, the final whistle has been blown. We do lose this game 3-2. We will take something away when we, hopefully, against in the FA Cup final against Arsenal. I did contemplate putting Arsenal in the away kit, though, considering we're already in blue. I guess they could wear the red kit there, or the home kit, I should say. Early in the first half, around the 18th minute, as you can see, Seydou Doumbia finding Aaron Ramsey, Ramsey finding Santi Cazorla, Cazorla darting around Menno Koch, Tyus Browning committing early, unable to block the shot from Cazorla, who puts it in the back of the net on the right. 5-star weak foot. Nothing but power. Poor Nardi unable to touch it. And here we are in the 24th minute. Paulo Chitolo and Steve Rigg trying to shut down the play. Sean Rigg, of course, over the top, finding Will Francis, holding that L2 button. Bam! Left boot. Stonewall has a 2-star, 3-star weak foot. Puts it in the back of the net. Well, his finishings aren't pretty good as well, so hence the reason why I could do that. Scoring another goal for the FA Cup. His first goal in the FA Cup final. Six goals in the FA Cup, as you can see there. We do take it 1-1. No, bring it up to 1-1. This is the second half. Not a lot happened. Poor Nardi here. Seydou Doumbia trying a cheeky little chip. Unfortunately, defense was on point, clearing the ball off the line. Coughlin not able to put anything in the back of the net, only hitting the side netting. That's why you're a defensive mid. As you can see here, Paulo Tritolo, the only good free kick specialist I had at the moment. I do try to whip the ball in, unfortunately didn't pick the angle correctly, only going as far as the side netting. Here's another attempt, this time from Aaron Ramsey. Poor Nardi with another beautiful save. Pretty sure he goes on to win man of the match. We'll see. Oh no, does he? Yeah, pretty sure he goes on to win man of the match. And he should, well, he should. With saves like that, he does. And again, it may be spoilers. It's not really. And you'll only be spoilers if I give away the end result. As you can see here in the 78th minute, Kenneth McAvoy darting down the wing, trying to find Will Francis. Will Francis, unfortunately, getting stopped by Chesney, and Nick Blackman putting the ball high over the post crossbar. As you can see, we do take it into extra time, finishing 90 minutes 1-1 to Florian Muller on the field, trying to do what he could, trying to do what he can. As you can see, Kenneth McAvoy darting down the wing, challenging Chesney. Chesney makes sure he gets his boot to it. I decide to just go ahead and whip the ball in. And because of it, Menno Koch, captaining the team today, is able to put the ball in the back of the net. His first goal in an FA Cup. And coming in extra time. And Santi Cazorla, you're not going to stop that, not with your height. Not going to take anything away from Arsenal though. Callum Chambers with a beautiful cross, finding Alexis. Unfortunately, luckily for him, or for me, unlucky for him, he was offside. That was probably the only that would have been the only really good attempt in extra time, apart from this attempt. Defenders, of course, getting in each other's way. Poor Nardi there to clean up the scraps though. And as you can see here, Nick Blackman causing trouble in the penalty box, trying to go for a shot, gets taken down by Monreal. Will Francis getting in his face, he shouldn't, though luckily Koscielny there to make sure Monreal doesn't cause too much of a stir. And as you can see, Will Francis stepping up to the plate to put the ball in the, for the penalty, I should say, going to do what he does best, score goals. That was pretty much, yeah, and that's, they're not going to get, we got a two goal lead, they're not going to catch up to us with this. And as you can see here, Kennedy making sure no more further attempts on attempted attacks happen. We do come away winning our first FA Cup, so we do walk away with so far 2 domestic cups for the season. We've only got 1 game left in hand, but that's enough for the dubbing commentary. I will leave it here, as the live commentary will kick in after the celebrations, so enjoy the in-game celebrations, and I'll be back at the start of the West Ham game. So squad rotation is done. Going to the last game of the season. I will say this though, I didn't turn on my microphone, so the previous games will be dub overs, well, are dub overs, whereas this game will be live commentary. So let's get into it. I also forgot to mention at the start of on this live commentary startup that Manchester United, if they win, they will win the Premier League. But here you go, there, look right there. Chelsea 72 points. Man City won't win it. So it's between the Wimbledon, Manchester United, and Chelsea. So anything could happen. If I lose this game, then either Chelsea could win the Premier League or even Manchester United. So let's hope it's neither of those two teams. Was not expecting to finish the season in the this high up. Was only expecting to finish like top 4, well, outside the top 4. That's where I thought I was going to finish. But thanks to Will Francis and co, we're going to possibly win the Premier League, which means we have won the treble, effectively won the domestic treble. But let's not worry about that for now. Let's worry about putting these guys away. Florian Muller, get in there. Oh, go Kenneth McAvoy. Oh, yes. Winston Reid not able to clear the ball. Adrian. Effectively left-footed to the spot. We go up 1-0. Ah, there we go. Chitolo finding Puglisi. Go. Ah, jeez. Jack Hunt. Oh. So we're going to the second half, leading 1-0. That own goal, the reason why we're still the lead, why we secured the lead so early. Oh, not going to puck us. Got to chuck us into defensive. Oh my gosh. Come on, defense. Clear the ball for fuck's sake. What the hell was that shit? Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, will Francis go? Ah, fuck's sake. Load of rubbish. So clearly we didn't win the Premiership. Fuck you, Aston Villa. Oh, Aston Villa. Whoever the fuck that was. Hey, we got 12 mil. Yay. Will Francis, golden boot. Deservedly so, 34 goals for the season. Going to show off the squad report before I wrap it up. Actually, what I will do is I'll send to the end, then I'll show the squad report. Ah, look, they've gone up, so I'll show you the squad report now. So, as you can see, Paul Nardi, 79 rated. How many? 8 clean sheets in total for the season. Yeah. Tyus Browning, 73 overall. Who else has gone up? No one else has gone up. I've given you plenty of matches. Stop crying. 80 rated, as I knew he would finish the season off on. Definitely our highest rated player. Oh, and he's gone into a CM. I know he always was a CM. Florian Muller, 67 rated. Finishing, a lot better finishing, and that's about it. Oliver Lascano, 71 rated. That's good for him. Will Francis hasn't gone up, which is kind of annoying. Lucas Summer, 62 rated. Frank Tarkovsky, he's gone up +1. Oh, and then 48 rated. Miguel Herzl, pretty pretty shit sprint speed and acceleration for a fullback, 63. Mark Harrison, yeah. Danny Brown, yeah. Menno Kosh, 72 rated, good for him. Sammy Moore's gone down, most likely because he's going to retire soon. Miroslav Bezu on loan has gone up, and that's pretty much everyone. And I'll leave it there for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, it will be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe and share, that will also be greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitter, follow the Dan and Mickey Show on Facebook, Twitter and all that jazz. Links in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.